And I thought I looked like an idiot walking around recording myself on camera.
Hello, people of the internet! I don't know about you, but I had a pretty exciting week. I had a few job interviews, and for the first time in my life, I managed to wake up at 6 and go running every day for the whole week.
This is what 6 a.m. in London looks like. This is a stupid idea. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'd much rather be sleeping at home right now.
We want to change the world.
This definitely doesn't feel scary or creepy. The first kilometer, and I already feel quite happy that I went out. Feels good. Go for this is a bit scary. One of the upsides of going running this early is you pretty much have everything all by yourself. This is amazing. Look at this. There's 2.5 more to go, and that's it. Back to square one. It's 7 o'clock, and I already done 5k. I need a shower and stuff, but I feel good.
The reason why this is such a huge thing for me, whereas probably you don't even care about it, but reason number one is I've never ever I'm just watching my neighbor, he's clearly having fun watching me. Cheers, mate, you right? So I've never ever been a morning person. I always slept like until 8 or 9 o'clock if I could, and then I needed like 1 hour of me time, just everyone shut up with me and my coffee and nothing else going on. Second reason is if you see this picture or this one, I was quite a chubby guy, but I was fat. I was probably fat. So I was like the fattest person in the class. The fact that now I am able to run like 5k before breakfast, this is huge. I mean, unbelievable. I remember when I started running, before I could manage to even run 5k, I was sure that I will never ever in my life be able to run, I don't know, even 2k without stopping. But you know, eventually, slowly, and I came to where I am.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
And reason number 3 is because I'm a procrastinator. And I get angry every single time when I do it, and I'm doing it like on the daily basis. I need to do this, but maybe I should do this. And I suddenly realize I've just spent 2 hours doing nothing, whereas if I started doing the thing that I wanted to do in the first place, I've already been finished by now. It's irrational and stupid.
Stupid?
Stupid.
Really stupid.
Yet even being aware of this problem, apparently a lot of other people have this problem on the daily basis as well. Unless you know the root of the problem, it's really hard, if not impossible, to solve it. So let's do a little bit of research.
Procrastinating. Delay or postpone action, put off doing something. Procrastination.
Your goals in life are limited only by your imagination, not by mortgage payments or rent or other people's expectations.
Idiot, what do you think is gonna happen? Ow! shit! I totally forgot I have a meeting at the Slovenian embassy today. I have no idea what we're gonna talk about. Basically, I've been invited, or did I invite myself? I don't really know. So basically, we're just gonna talk about stuff. And if nothing else, it's gonna be nice to talk in my mother tongue for a change. That's the flag we need. In we go. Such an amazing day today. It would be kind of a sin to stay at home, so I just decided to go out. I mean, look at this. Like, this is amazing. So it's Saturday afternoon. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I've got stuff to do on Monday, and this episode needs to go out on Monday, so I might as well just do it right now. So procrastination. Turns out, to my surprise, that the reason for procrastinating is actually quite easy, and it's because we think of the now instead of the future. So instead of thinking of your future self and how nice it'll be, you know, after you do something, you rather think of how nice it is now and how nice it would be if you enjoyed just in the current moment. That's why you, I don't know, go playing games or watch Netflix or just masturbate. Hi there. But it seems that of all the things in life, all the problems, like procrastination, at least for me, is the hardest one to overcome. I've always, when I sit down, there's always something else I want to do before I actually start doing the thing I sat down to do. But, you know, as for every problem, there's a solution for procrastination as well. Quite a few of them, actually. Solution number one is make to-do lists. So simply put, plan your day ahead, or make a to-do list with time stamps, time codes. So set, I don't know, 1 o'clock you're gonna do this, 1:30 you go shopping, at 2 o'clock you make lunch, at 2:30 you'll write this paragraph, and you know, etc, etc. So this way you will be able to follow your progress, as well as eventually see that the stuff that you need to do is not as hard as you thought, and it's much quicker and yeah, much easier, of course. Solution number two is to get rid of distractions. In a nutshell, try to find a space that doesn't have too many toys for you to play with, if you know what I mean. That sounded wrong, didn't it? Yeah. Solution number three is getting up earlier. Now, I can't stress how tough or how hard this is for me, because I am a sleeper, I'm not a morning person. So waking up at, I don't know, 5 or 6 is like, it's close to impossible.
I love sleep. Sleep is like, that's my thing. I love it.
But it's amazing how much you can get done this way, because A, there's no one else who woke up at that time, so there's no one to bother you. B, there's no emails, there's no phone calls from the office. And C, your head is fresh and clear. Solution number four is think about the future. So I mentioned earlier how much I hate waking up in the morning, and if you have to add to this that you need to go jogging, it gets even worse. So try to think about, I don't know, how cool it will be after you get this thing done. So, you know, there's gonna be one less thing, you're gonna be one step closer to your goal, or, you know, whatever you're doing. Think ahead. And solution number five,
Just do it!
so there we are, an afternoon walk in the park, and I managed to finish this week's episode. If only they'd let me walk in the park in my daily job. One day.
So that was it for this week. I'm sorry for the delay for both of you who are checking this every Monday. I had some software issue. I resolved it, obviously. If you like the video, click like. If you want to subscribe, click subscribe. If you want to see the previous video, click here. You know, share it, like it, love it. I don't know how to smile for it not to look like I'm pushing a smile. No, I'll get better. I do this a lot as well.